Okay, today we will be starting a new Subnautica playthrough. I don't have too much experience with the Subnautica games, but I have played a teeny bit. If you look at that save file, I just recorded another video, but I messed up all the audio clips, so I'm just going to be redoing that section because I don't know how to fix it. So I'm going to be starting a new playthrough right now with you guys. As you can see on that last one, I only allowed 57 minutes. And for the most part, for all the loading screens, that kind of stuff, me traveling, I'm gonna cut that out of the video so you guys don't have to watch it, because I don't want to waste your time. I mean, I don't want my time wasted, well, either, so I'll just cut those clips out, and so like this, I'll be cutting out in the future. For the most part, every time I find something, every time I'm going to a new location, I'll try to keep that in, just because I know some people might watch these videos and go check on like theirs to find something, or something like that, so I'll just leave that part in, okay? Okay, we're back. Loading screen's over.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. We need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46
We're
feet.
starting off real hard
Surface
right here, aren't we? Immediately crashing.
Deployed.
Nothing that was planned. It did to me when the game would be. Okay, so like you saw, I had 57 minutes in. Look at this part. She just puts her hand right over that fire. Like, she's definitely burning her arms right now. There's no possible way she isn't. So my first impressions with the game is, overall everything looks nice, but the textures are kind of grainy for me. Maybe it's just because I'm on PS4. I honestly don't know.
That did not go as planned.
But
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
I was gonna just do that first clip, but I messed up the audio, so I'm redoing it. And hopefully this time I can get it done a teeny bit faster too, so there's not as much editing for me to do. But we'll see. I'm gonna stay there for too long because I don't want to run out of oxygen. Okay,
Found the drop pod.
what are we gonna do? I'll play some of these clips in the background while I'm doing things. I just won't cut out those parts so you guys know what's happening.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
In
Well,
case
Sam,
you're wondering,
I guess
right
I
now
might
I'm
as well
trying to
gather some
make
tools and
a
resources
scanner
before starting
and
my
just
search. Hope that
so I can get
radio
a
tower's
sea
as easy to
glide.
spot as they'll
I
say.
don't have too much experience with the games except like that 57 minutes, and I've watched a lot of people play it. Main reason I bought the game is because I enjoyed Jacksepticeye's playthrough. You can check that out if you want. I enjoy his stuff a lot of the time. In my opinion, he's a really good YouTuber, and the opinion of a lot of other people.
All right, I have a scanner.
Okay. I think I saw some sea glide fragments on my way in, so I'm gonna go check those out if I can find them. And a lot of this stuff I'll just try to cut out so you guys don't have to worry about watching my search, but I might keep some of it in. I honestly don't know what you guys want, because I'm not really super experienced as a YouTuber.
Oxygen.
Which is probably pretty apparent. Apparent, maybe I used that wrong. If I did, then easy to notice. I think the fragments for the sea glide, and for the people that know, need the fragments to make things, to get the blueprints. I think the fragments may have moved since my first playthrough, just so I can't just speed run it kind of thing. I don't know though. Let's get these creep vines, because we're gonna need them to make a lot of things. I'm pretty sure, like silicone,
New blueprint synthesized.
and I'll also need titanium. But I'm gonna try to make a knife, because then I can collect limestone faster. Those the things with like the titanium and copper and a lot of the main materials. I can also make some other stuff with it, so it's overall just a really nice material to have. Also, probably try to make an oxygen tank. Okay, so I need this rubber, and I think I might be able to make a knife. Also make some fins though, because those are going to be useful. How much more rubber do I need? Okay, just one. That's not too bad. What am I doing? Yeah, knife. Okay. Sometimes I get confused because I forget what I'm doing in the middle of doing it, which probably isn't that good of a sign for me. What can I make? Okay, fiber mesh. I'm gonna need that. Okay, now I can collect a creepline sample. since I have a knife. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Because that's going to be very much needed, that oxygen tank, because you don't really start with a lot. I'm probably narrating and rambling a lot more than I should be, but I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Because I've only made a couple of YouTube videos, and I kind of stopped for a pretty long time just because I wasn't really getting any views, but I figured it's summer now, so I might as well just do like daily or weekly uploads, just to, you know, have something to do. Oh, what was I doing? Mesh, okay. And now we have the O2 tank.
New creature discovered. New creature discovered. New creature discovered.
Now I'm gonna look for some salt spawns so I can preserve my food. Because there's no point in stockpiling if it just gets wasted. Because food in this game spoils, which is kind of annoying, but it's an understandable mechanic, so I'm not too mad about it. Where is salt? I know it told me to eat something, but I'm gonna get this salt first, then I'll head back to my base and cook some food. Okay. Okay, so we're back at the base. Let's make some food real quick so I don't die. No, not the bladderfish. Now that we've cured some food, sorry I dropped my mic. Now that we've cured some food, we're good for a while on that front, which is very nice. What did I want to do? Okay. I'm gonna head to this supply thing. There might be something useful in there. I honestly don't know. Kind of forgot. So I'm just gonna hope there's something useful. get some oxygen real quick, and then we'll just head down to that supply cache. Hopefully there's something decent there. But there's a pretty big chance that there is nothing here that is useful. Well, actually, I don't know per se, because I haven't played a lot of Subnautica in the past. But I'm just hoping that there's something decent. Anything else here? Let's scan this. Also that.
New blueprint synthesized.
And also, let's get some PDA thing or whatever.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little ultrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you. 4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, all-terrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kinda seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway,
We're gonna head this way.
I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work in a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
I'm just gonna go out this way exploring because I had to
Hey,
think there's
Robin.
something over
I
here.
got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other...
Okay. Wow, that was rude, just interrupting her.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress, and I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right?
Moisturizer?
Anyway,
Okay, never mind.
I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Yeah, I remember that Lillian girl. Is there any other fragment? I'm gonna head over and check out this Delta Station before I die down there. Okay, well, let's loot this place. Sweet coffee. That's gonna be nice to have. Well, actually, I don't know if it actually does anything in your base or not. Scan all this crap so I can build it later. 'Cause it'll probably come in handy. Bet water.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Well, since I don't see you, and I'm pretty sure this place is abandoned, I'm gonna stay. So you can fight me. I'm pretty sure that's the satellite thing that Lillian girl was talking about, so I'm gonna go up there and see what's happening in a second.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please.
Well, okay.
Stop right there,
That was
Altera.
good.
You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Okay, well, I guess there was someone here. And since she's leaving and saying stay off my land, I'm going to stay here.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Go and check
It would
this.
appear I'm
place.
far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Need more voice stuff. building first. Check out what's happening. Let's get out the scanner.
New blueprint synthesized.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi
I
Robotics
scanned
or
that right.
Sanford.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I can swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me, as if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon. David, you'll be happy to know the Frost Pack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Okay, well, what do I want to do now? Okay, okay, I'm glad I looked down. I kind of want to hit that, but it's like 200 meters deep. So I will definitely die if I go for it. So I think I'm gonna head to the base, just try to collect some stuff. Maybe honestly, yeah, I'm gonna head to base, make some stuff, and then I will be back. I'm gonna cut this on the way back to the base. Okay, I'm here, and now I am here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's just see what I can make and see if there's anything I do want to make. The most part, I think oh, I didn't mean to make that. Whatever.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Okay, so I'm gonna make one of those buoyancy package things. So if I'm getting really low, I can bring myself up as fast as possible.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Let's put these posters up. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transport vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative. Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen.
Well, okay, I think I'm gonna end the video here as soon as I get in the pod. Because, well, that's upsetting. I'm gonna be posting another video tomorrow, probably, just depending on how work goes, because after work, and then I have to record a video, and then I have to edit the video, so I might be uploading tomorrow, but until the next video, goodbye, and have a good week.